So I am at the Mazda press conference here in Tokyo for the Japan Mobility Show, and you know what? Mazda has introduced something absolutely amazing and phenomenal. This is called the Mazda Iconic SB concept car, and you know that this is going to foreshadow the future Miata and MX-5s because it has some iconic design from the past Mazda sports car, such as RX-8. I see some of that in the front, even with a pop-up or semi-pop-up headlights. But it also has contours that is reminiscent of some exotic sports cars. You see a little bit of Ferrari lines in the back here as well. Either way, what is so amazing is that it does utilize two rotary engines that act as a generators to fuel up the battery. So it is an EV car. So the engines don't actually propel the car, but the batteries are being charged by the two rotary engines that functions differently from a traditional rotary engines. And so you get phenomenal power and immediate acceleration from maximum torque because of the electric vehicle design, but you also probably get some kind of sound generated by the rotary engine to bring that gasoline engine feel, at least in terms of sound. And this is really, I think, very close to what the real Miata might look like. I know in some countries it's just called MX-5 now, but this one at least has gull-wing doors. Who knows if the production version will have a gull-wing doors, but if they do, it will be one of the most fascinating sports cars to ever appear in our shores in a long time, because you know what, we haven't seen an actual gull-wing affordable sports car for a long time. So I love the design. What do you guys think of the actual shape? I'm going to try to get you way more information if I can, but right now it's pretty crowded here and I can't get much information. So more to come on this a little bit later on. Proper video will be made, but I just want to give you a little short and sweet information to give you a preview of that. Let me zoom in again to the headlight there, which is really cool. You can see it's kind of mini pop-up headlights with the LED lights underneath, and iconic Mazda grille right here. The iconic Mazda grille right here, right there, but and pop-up headlights there. But just the body lines are really smooth, contoured, and the doors look very light, and just an amazing vehicle. The wheels look like a typical electric car wheels. Nothing too fancy about that. But look at the way the gull-wing doors work. It's not your typical gull-wing door. The hinge seems to be of a slightly different design. And let me see if I can try to give you a different angle. It's pretty packed here, so it's a little difficult, but it's pretty cool. I think they're trying to close the door right now, so I'm not sure what they're trying to do, but the door got stuck earlier and they couldn't close it. And I think that's what they're trying to do right now, to figure out how to close it. I think technician is trying to do that. So he's trying to, I think, activate some kind of sensor or something to do that. Let me see if they are successful in closing the door. Yeah, it's some kind of infrared signal, I think, and probably lost the frequency or signal between the transmitter and the receiver, and they're trying to reactivate it. But looks like, oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, the door actually closed now. And look at the amazing, beautiful lines in this car. It's one of the best looking sports car in this show, and they're going to turn on the turntable now. So we should be able to see all the different angles of this Mazda Miata concept car. I'm going to just call it that because that's exactly what it is, really. And so hang on tight there, where this is fresh news to you. I'm posting this as soon as the car was unveiled, so you're getting it firsthand. And they're going to again try to turn the turntable so that we can see the back and everything. And they're really trying, so hang tight, guys. Don't go yet. You're going to see the full view of the car. They haven't announced too many details. They have given some dimensions which I can share later on. So it is definitely bigger than the current Mazda Miata or MX-5, and you know what, it might still be a few years away before they will introduce this, but like all other manufacturers, Mazda have to electrify its vehicle down the road, so you know it's not too far down the road. Okay, here we go. They're turning the the table now, so you can see, and you can see the lines. This is very similar to a little sneak preview we had, I think, last year on one of the animation video, and it looks a lot like that. But look at the lines at the back right here. What maybe it looks a little bit like a RX-8, I guess, still RX-7, but it got a little bit of a, again, the Ferrari look with a hump coming out at the back here, like a little bump, I should say, and a curved curvature there like this. And the back, wow, look at that, cool. Both cute and funky and futuristic at the same time. The Mazda is lit up right there, is lit up, but the lights are like semicircle intersecting each other, and just a beautiful, beautiful vehicle. Look at that. Oh, you know what? I would buy one. I would definitely buy this one based on design alone. It's got a really wide stance. Like if you look at it, look how much is sticking out in terms of fender flares. The wheels aren't that big. It doesn't look super big. I don't know what they are, probably 18 or 19-inch wheels, but it's just a crazy over here. So busy, people bumping into each other, so my camera angle keeps changing. But once again, you get a full view of this beautiful Mazda sports car. You can't really see the inside, so I'll share some of that maybe a little bit later on when I can upload the proper B-roll. And so that's going to come a little bit later on. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see a different perspective on this Mazda iconic SB. I think it's gorgeous, and I really like the combination of the kind of traditional look mixed in with the future look, but retaining a lot of the Mazda RX-7, RX-8, Miata, many different iterations of different Mazda sports car design is all mixed in here. So that's what makes it very special. The Subaru press conference just finished in the back, so I'm getting people pushing over here right now. So I'm going to end soon by just showing you the front design and just a beautiful vehicle. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below.